Gosh, I like I like a lot. I like being an ugly 6-1 a lot better than a pretty 4-3. I know that, and the feeling in the locker room I think is the same. I think everybody knows we need to get better. Me, the coaches, the players, everybody, and we haven't found that right switch yet to get that done. But we're going to have to do that in a hurry with what's coming up, next. But man, to be bowl eligible for fourth straight year this early in the season, I think it's a remarkable accomplishment with the schedule we played. I think we played some pretty good teams, and we haven't played our best football yet. And I'm excited to try and see if I can get us to play our best football for the remainder of the season. That excites me. So congratulations to our kids, our fans, band, cheerleaders, administration, everybody on putting ourselves in a position to play postseason football, which has been a priority for us around here.
Like you said, Coach, fourth straight year, and to do it this early in the season, knowing what's coming in the back half, how important was it to get it done here tonight?
Well, every game's important. I don't think every game is an end all or a be all, but it certainly all adds to your ultimate goals. And it's really nice to be sitting here knowing you have 6 wins with the 7 opportunities that we've had, and with what's coming up, because with our injury situation, who really knows what the second half looks like. Hopefully we'll get some people back, but you never know. And so it's quite exciting and gratifying to get it done tonight.
They're up 20-14. I think they just kicked the field goal, and your team goes on a 4.5-minute drive, capped it with a touchdown to go ahead and get the lead. A lot of screen passes on that drive. I know you'd struggled to run the ball to that point. Was that more or less an extension of the run? Did that free some things up for you?
Yeah, that's what we had to do to win the game. We're not throwing the ball with accuracy down the field, or we dropped some too now that were good throws. They should have been really explosive plays, and I thought those were all good calls, and there were some good throws, but then it seemed like those intermediate throws that we had that were wide open, those inside cut routes, the throws are inaccurate. And that's kind of who we are right now. And some of our swing throws are a little behind us and kind of taking us a little extra time, and those blocks are not being held long enough. So I just decided to try to put some of those quick screens with the run game, see if we can't sustain a drive with throws that weren't real hard to make. And JB did a good job on that drive.
How about the play of your interior defensive line here tonight as well? Dennis Osagade with a couple of sacks, and then the way that they were pressuring even there on that last drive.
Hey, I think defensively we've certainly been solid all year, and you hold teams to 20 points, you give us a fighting chance to win for sure. But the third and longs are continuing to haunt us, and we have to get that fixed. And I think anybody, and the penalties in the first half killed us. Whether they were legit or not, I don't know. I couldn't tell. There were a few of them. I didn't think the roughing the passer that extended that we had an interception on that play. I thought the guy ran out of the pocket, and hard to tell your kid what to do when he's actively running out of the pocket. But I'll have to look at all those pass interference calls. I don't know how they were or not, but man, it seemed like every time we stopped them on third down in the first half, we had a penalty. So I taught our lesson this week on discipline, and we had probably more penalties tonight defensively than in my whole career here in a game. So, but man, I just continue to be pleased with the fight of our kids, the resolve of our coaches, and to find ways to win games.
Have you ever won a game when you convert only 1 third down?
I don't know that answer to that, but it's not fun. Not fun at all.
Didn't seem like you weren't able to get the run game going for most of the game. Was that something they were just forcing you to pass?
1 and 9 gave us fits. And they had an extra guy in the box a lot, trying to make us throw it, which we did, and had open guys, I thought, but just couldn't sustain drives doing that. But those two D linemen are pretty dang good.
Was Day first half suspension, or did you want to try to save him for next week?
No, I wasn't trying to save him, but I'll leave that between Day and that.
I wanted to ask you about the Bollinger throwback to DeMario on a kickoff return. Has that been something that you guys have practiced?
Yeah, we practiced it. I wouldn't have let Tanner call it in practice. We felt like they were gonna sky kick us, and sometimes when teams sky kick, the coverage really is condensed to that sky kick, and we thought we might get outside the field guy. They did a pretty decent job with it.
Dejon coming up with that interception there in the last drive. Is there, trying to get into field goal range? How big is that for him as a person, just to be able to get that big play for you and the team?
No, I was really happy for him. He's had some ups and downs, and just pleased that good things happen to him when you continue to work. And came out of big time for sure. Give them credit. They moved the pocket on us a lot tonight and had a good plan and converted that dang third and long. It made me want to puke, and then he comes up with a big play. So happy to see that for him.